Okay, once again, we are back at it. Rank 33, we were at 28. We've lost 5 since yesterday. People gotta stop playing Wingspan when I'm not on. It's terrible. We're hoping for a quick and easy win this game. I don't have it in me to do a long, drawn-out struggle, so give us an incredibly low-ranked, terrible player, please. That's what we're in the mood for. We just want a nice, relaxing. Well, we got Cyber Beaver, not a completely weak player. Sadly. Well, we got this guy. Oh, we got the white start. We're going second. That is a shame. Anatomist. Tuckers, man. Anatomist is it's a clear choice. I mean, this guy. We could do Bardal and Red Shoulder Hawk. Not my favorite. We do need birds in the... I guess we go for it. I don't know. We need 2 rats for that. We could get a second rat without too much issue. Yeah. I guess it's not my favorite start. Like I said, just 2 predators in the forest. You really want 3 food at a time out of your forest early game as soon as possible. So that's why the white start is just so appealing. And this isn't great. I hate giving cards to my opponent. I have gotten smashed against engines that had worse wetlands than mine because I passed out cards. So not a fan. But at the end of round goal sticks us towards the food's there for the hawk. So we'll do this. We'll go Natus. We got the shoulder. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's check my opponent out while we wait for our turn. 4-3-7, that's a pretty good score. An average score of 85. Okay. Okay, well, this was not the game I was hoping for. Our start is not great. My opponent is quite strong. There's no way she's not picking up that white start. So yeah, we'll see. Are you gonna work? Nope, no full screen. It seems to be when I'm recording the audio differently. It's not letting me go full screen, but that's all right. My opponent's thinking hard. Could this be our first loss? A average score equal to ours. You might notice that I get lots of scores above 85. I've mentioned before that my average score is around 85, but you've seen from my past games I don't generally score too far below that, and I've been scoring a ton above that. I think that what is going on, 3 cards. I think that what's going on there, she's going to grab that white start, is that, no, she's not. You are, well, that's a good card, but I think the white start might be even better. What is going on there is that it counts whenever you do either someone forfeits or times out or anything along those lines. It gives you the loser 0 points and the winner 1 point, and I think that factors in to. I think that factors in to factors into your average score. So obviously, if you're scoring around, say this average score is 88, but you throw in some 1s and 0s, that's going to bring it down. So those aren't frequent, but I think that those do affect the scores. All right. We'll play our snipe. Lay a couple eggs. And then we'll have a nice forest. I think we are going to put both those cards down just for the sake of the end of round, although we'll see what our other card is that we draw. Snowy Egret's not very scary. So at least we have, neither one of us have great card draw. That is a definite perk. Can hope that Red Shoulder Hawk remains. I doubt she will just do a single card draw. Oh, she's got the eggs. She lay eggs at some point. I guess for her... Oh, it's just the sparrow, of course. Guess really, if we're going to play both these cards, we didn't really need to lay eggs yet. We could have just grabbed that hawk. And then our two owls. Oh, well, she's no dummy. We'll see if we get a grain eater for our forest. We don't. So she's going to get 3 down. I think she's got 2 turns left. We'll just grab a couple off the top. That's great for us, actually. We don't mind losing this end of round goal. Oh, that's nice, too. No. So we don't have a grub yet, unfortunately, so we'll play our owl, grab some food. Unfortunately, it'll be good. She's got lots of predators here. I get the sneaking suspicion she's got predators as a bonus card. If so, we've already lost this game. She's already got herself a 6-point bonus card. I cannot bring myself to deny those 2 predators. Next round, end of round goal is sets of 3, so we like that. I think we could start passing out cards with this snipe to get fuel for the blackbird, of course. Kind of risky. Is she gonna leave us a grub? Is she gonna grab up some rats? That'll be the sign. She's only got 1 more to take, so yeah, we're gonna hope for a scavenger for sure. Grab a grub and hope for a grain on the reroll. Pretty good. We'll deny the grub. Although we're going twice. But we're going to play a card first thing. Oh, we're going to get a second grub. Again, 3 food at a time. I'm feeling good about that. I am feeling quite good about that. Hoping for nothing too great. Oh, hummingbird's good. Yeah. We'll do it. You know what? We're going to be ballsy. Yeah, she only got 1 card left. We're not going to do it. We'll put down our turn. I say we do 1 more round of card draw. Oh my god. That's 8-point bonus card right there. Oops. I gotta lay some eggs. We don't like 8-point bonus cards right off the bat. Oh boy. Maybe these are just the cards she's getting. That's what we're gonna say is happening here. Merganser would be our final body part. And so we might grab it up. It'll provide plenty of fuel for our... Oh, especially if she's going osprey. Maybe platform nests. That would be a little bit more manageable. We would take that. Could grab up the swan as a... You know, as a bomb, but it's a little early for bombs. You know? We'll do one round of card draw. Grab that Merganser just in case. We can certainly spend the rat on the hummingbird. I think we got a pretty good shot at this end of round. Though that shipping sparrow, of course, is not to be scoffed at. Not going for it. All right, yep. That Merganser is also great for the next end of round goal. That is definitely tucking fodder. One more here. Sandviz back. That is better than the Merganser. That's all players grab one though. I think we stick to the Merganser. We're going to get a fish from my opponent's Osprey. So yeah, it must be platform nests. So that puts my mind at ease. She's almost done with hers, but we're almost done with ours too. Oh, I got to discard. I'll get rid of. Well, Downy Woodpecker. I doubt it, but nah. Let's undo. Definitely not going to play that bluebird, right? It is a color bird. We don't need color birds though. We need body part birds. So it's going to be play our two cards. It looks like we're stuck just getting one row of eggs. We'll get 4 total at the end of the round. I'll take it. We'll make sure we double up in our wetland. Then we do need to think about bowl nests. So maybe the canvas back is better than the Merganser for the final end of round. We'll have to see. We have a pretty good plan in place, I would say. We are hoping. Yeah, my phone's struggling for that grassland birds, it would appear, so we're gonna see. I think we do go with the canvas back for the final end of round goal. My opponent's very focused on platform nests, clearly. We're gonna miss out on that swan, but we've got too much stuff for our wetland, so that's okay. Uh-oh. Well, so much for that struggle. The question now becomes, does she have time? She does have time for 2. Man, that's whew, brutal. Brutal. Not fair. Quite rough there. All the stinking luck. Still not great on the bowl nests. Not great on the egg capacity. In the wetlands. Yeah, she's just gonna get this end around goal. Look how far behind we are. It's really quite rough. How many turns do we have? We only have 1. We got to do it. We'll do this. We'll pick up a reroll. Not really sure what we want at this point. Canvas back can go down. It's gonna go down next. We'll take this guy. Never go wrong with more grubs. We're passing out a lot of resources to an opponent who's way ahead of us. It's just one of those games, folks. We're definitely gonna need a bomb or 2. Say goodbye to our Blue Jay. We could always hope for something really strong for our. Oh, how did we come out with only? Well, we only have two. I don't think we want to put both of these down, but it would help with the last two end of round goals, so maybe we do, and then just, ooh, there's some nice stuff. We want that eagle, but my opponent's going to want that. My opponent's going to want the roadrunner, I am sure. Any of those body parts? Just the warbler. We're not playing the warbler. 1-point bird at this stage in the game. It's not happening. The good news is that this person's highly ranked, so we're not going to lose too much of our ranking here. Do a refresh. We know what happens when people disappear now. We got to check to make sure it's not actually our turn. That was the lesson of a couple games ago. Uh-oh. It's just completely frozen on us. Has Board Game Arena disappeared on us? Yep. We got problems. Nothing's responding. Hey, maybe it'll time out on her turn. And we'll get some ELO points back on our losing game. All right, here we go. Says it's our turn. Yep, those. Oh, oh, that's nice. What disappeared? Oh, the warbler. You're a body part bird. You're not. Okay, now we got choices. Do we take? Let's take both of these. Oh, there we go. There's a body part bird. Sure. Let's keep on getting some cards for our various needs here. Oh, Swift can go. So it's going to be, we got to try to get one more wetland bird, grassland bird, I feel. The red-headed woodpecker would be okay. The spoonbill, that's certainly going away. 10 turns left. Tons of body part birds. Tom's not going for them. Gonna grab him with his warbs. We'll do this. We'll deny, deny, deny. And how many turns do we have? We have 9 turns left. We got like 4 birds we want to play. We're going to be grabbing food out of the forest for a few turns. I think we've got enough cards. We're not going to pass any more out. Get that canvas back. Nope. Maybe hold on to the canvas back. Maybe the red-headed woodpecker. Might be better than might be easier to get the food for the roadrunner. So I think we get rid of the Merganser. Hope we can get that canvas back down at some point. Crow says hello. We really need a cherry, so my opponent's going to go for food right now. We're going to hope for a nice tray reset. If not, we could see if we get a grain, and if so, we could play the woodpecker. Then we can get 2 food at a time. Maybe get this cherry on the reroll. There's a cherry there. Does my opponent snag it up? We have 4 turns to get a little bit more egg space into the forest. So I think we got to get the canvas back down. So I think it's going to be finch, canvas back, food, finch, canvas back, eggs. Not great. And then I don't think we have time for the Roadrunner. We got time to do a lot of tucking though. My God, we are so far behind. Maybe if we get a rat here. Maybe we get a rat. Okay, so we will have time. Start a final round. All right. We know the plan for this end of round goal. We got some big stuff at the end, so it's not looking great, but we're going to do our best here. 20 points behind. That's insane. All these tucks. Yeah, just too many point scorers. We do have the Blackbird. Wondering if the Finch is even worth it at this point. Let's think about alternatives here. We could go... all the cards we need, really. So maybe we go Roadrunner. Which is only one less point than the... Yeah, I think it's good to get down the House Finch. It's got tons of bowl nest space. We could even skip over the canvas back, maybe. We got Spoonbill, we got Red-Headed Woodpecker. We only need 2. We got the Night Heron. We got lots of food. This is tricky. Should we just go... I mean, we only have 2 for... Well, there's the... If we do this, what's our food looking like? Then we could do the Woodpecker. Well, no. I don't like that. I do like it, but I don't like it. We don't have any grain this way, man. Okay, well, we gotta do this. Yep, that House Finch just isn't happening. We have too much to play anyways. So that's alright. Then we'll go Roadrunner. Then we just need one more. One more, anatomous bird. Which we have plenty to choose from. Hoping for the Spoonbill. We need something big. So we don't really have, we'll have to hold on to a grub for sure. So we'll do that. One with tons of eggs. He's got this end of round goal too. It's insane. There's just no getting out of this one. What a catastrophe. Well, you gotta take your lickings sometimes. This is gonna be terrible. It's that chipping sparrow that did it. And the sparrow's also doing work for him too. We could just get food this turn. Give us more opportunity to play things. I think we do. Food. Maybe get down both of these with ease, have more food to chuck. We got our 1 egg, there's no competing. I think we just gotta get food. Not pass out any more food to my opponents. Make sure we get that grain. We fight on, make sure we get that fish. Do that. All right. We do woodpecker first for the eggs? I think so. We're gonna need to find food for the one of these, but that'll be easy. So let's do this. Gets us. We can probably cash on that guy if we are lucky. Get some more points that way. Try to make a run of this. We're bowling it. We should be able to get this end of round goal at least. I found with 6 spaces. We have plenty more. Maybe the Finch would have been a better call, but I mean, this is over. This is so over. It's not even funny. Oh, we can't even get anything on our woodpecker this turn. Man, this is quite rough. I don't think I've lost this much in a long time. Plenty of grain there. So that's nice. This one's leaving it all for us. We do like to see that. 7 spaces. We have 6, 8, 11. I think we're fine. Set this guy on automatic. He's got the, he got a fish. I don't know if he's going to want to play that osprey. I've been waiting for it all game. Fish eating birds, though, so maybe. Maybe it's rat eating birds. That would be terrible. That would be awful. Put me out of my misery. You're up by 24 points. Just run the engine. Looks like we're going to have to go with Spoonbill. We're fine with that. One for food. Uh-oh. Leaving us a grain. No way to get it, so that's good. Maybe going for that gallon newel. Got a 1, 2. It's a 3-point turn, so not great. Don't think it matters. Continue to fill up our bowl nests. Get to cash. Oh, we are hoping for another grain on the reroll. We get it. I suppose we could have gone with the rat, but you know, let's roll the dice. Well, I mean the rat would have gotten us enough for the night heron, but obviously we need all the points we can get here. Two more turns. Very well played by my opponent. Look at this. Very good forest. The end of rounds have been quite brutal for us. What's this about? I guess he didn't have enough egg space to just run the engine, so checked his forest first. Oh, what are we gonna do? Yeah, we can just clear him out. I guess we should actually, let's undo that. Let's undo. Let's fill everything up and get that cash while we know we've got it. So we'll do this. Actually, let's undo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's undo, make sure everyone gets an egg. If we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't even do that, so that's a shame. We'll get our cash while the getting's good. Say goodbye to our night heron. So let's see here. This is going to be 6 more points. That gives us -2, so that's 4 points. That's 69 plus 7 here, so 69 plus 7, which is 86. 86 plus a bonus card. So let's see what the bonus card's going to be. More points. 90. Score 90. We'll take a 90. I mean, my opponent is already at 90 before the final round here, so... You have something to play? Final turn? Nope. Absolute domination. Look at that score difference. 97, that is absurd. Let's see what ridiculous... Okay, good. He did not have anything I was worried about, so 100 and something. It's only a 10-point game after all that. Could have been worse, unless my math is just completely off. We'll give him a GG. If it lets me. Come on. 87. Okay, my math is off. I lost 3 points there somewhere. Well, that is not all that unusual for me. It's about time I had a loss. Look at that. And 59. We are down for the count. You know, I'm going to break my rule. I'm going to do one more. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, we got time for one more. We're going to wash that terrible feeling of defeat out of our mouth with an epic comeback. So was that 33 to 59? Yeah, that's how it is. A loss or two, and you are out of it. Those end of round goals killed us that game. Maybe Board Game Arena is trying to tell me something here. Okay. Oh, nope, it's going. We're out of the experts again. So let's do this. Here we go. I'll be right back. My luck was due to run out sooner or later. I really have been getting ridiculously lucky so far in this run, so there are games of Wingspan that you just can't win. I don't think, I guess I could have grabbed the Hawk early on first game and secured the 3 birds into the forest. That would have been a good start, but got a little too greedy. I guess that's one thing that I feel like I do a little poorly, is that I really want to maximize everything, and sometimes it's a detriment. You know, I want to get 2 cards instead of 1. I want to be able to check a card for a food, that sort of thing, and sometimes it means people come in and snipe the stuff that I need, so... Something to think about. Especially with that game, where I didn't even wind up grabbing 2 cards because I needed both my eggs, so... Yeah, should have just grabbed that red shoulder hawk. Alright, we'll give this a couple more seconds, and if it doesn't find anybody, I am going to bed. Well, it says it found somebody. Alright, well... Oh my gosh. Alright, well... Sweet revenge. Time to show Cyber Beaver who is boss. Board Game Arena. What's your problem? Maybe this was a mistake. I am clearly becoming disheartened. Let's go to the game. Yeah. To the game, please. Thank you. All right, what do we got? Well, that's kind of nice. We have nothing for our wetlands, however, so that is terrible. There's a wren. Do you need cards? We just do this and just concentrate on. We chuck this guy. I mean, this is a terrible start as well. No card draw. Yeah. This is what I get for playing a second game when I said I wasn't going to. This is the gods punishing me. Come on. Yeah, we'll do it. We will do it. We'll go. Yeah, I gotta go predators. Since we got one with his burrowing owl. Kind of tempted to grab that bluebird. Should be easy to get the food for it, so it's very good for this end of round goal. Yeah, we're just gonna have to concentrate. This is going to be a very unusual game. We're gonna have to concentrate in other areas to start. Usually a completely losing proposition. You want to be able to get something into your wetland so that you get 2 eggs at a time, you only get 1 card at a time. So you could get 1 card down, or 2 eggs, use 1 egg to chuck for a card, get something in your forest and use 1 card to chuck for another food. There's kind of a flow to it where you want to go get stuff in your wetlands so that you get resources for the forest, and the eggs are kind of your starting place for your wetlands. So we are breaking the flow, but we got a good forest to start with. So we're just going to focus on this end of round goal and hope for something nice to come our way for our wetlands. We could just grab the blue heron and say that's good enough. It's good for 2 end of round goals, but it's not something you want to do. Say he grabs with the bluebird. If not, we are going for it. We've got the cardinal to get the cherry for it. What's he got for his wetland? Oh, nothing. All right, well, he's got a food producer out of his forest as well. We're going to sneak this guy. Type it sounds nice. We just make it a bonus card game or a high point scorer. Try to snag everything that's high scoring. We're just going to play the cards we got for now, though. It's almost never that I win a game with no wetlands. In fact, it is never. I almost never do it. And then when I do have little for my wetland, it's generally absolutely atrocious. I've just been informed that our that our Wi-Fi is terrible, and I have to break them the bad news that it's going to be a bit. We just started the game. All right. Oh, sorry, family. Hopefully this game goes fast. Oh, that's nice. That's a good card to have. My family forgives me. So that's nice. We got the thumbs up. Oh, I mean, I'm just regretting starting this game in so many different ways. So many different ways. So we're going to play this guy, then we need a grub. Oh, we're going to get a cherry. We're going to need to get food twice and do our double play. Open for Couple grubs and a rat in that time. And we'll do this. I have lost to someone who goes no wetlands. There's one game where I could not believe how far ahead my opponent pulled from just not getting any wetland at all and just playing big cards out of the gate, just grabbing stuff up, all the right cards, worth big points, and he got a good force going. So he got the cards he needed when he needed them. Taking a cherry. What does he have up his sleeve? If he has a double play into the grasslands, I'm just gonna surrender now. Oh, well, there's our rat. No grain. I mean, no grub. So that's troubling. I think we can still pull it off even if we overpay. We don't have a single. We need at least one grub. So we gotta hope for one on the reroll. If not, it's all going to pot. We got three more food coming, so there's no way we're not getting the food we need. We'll grab a fish. Or a miraculous wetland find at the start of the next round. Nope. Nope. This card draw is growing to ridiculous proportions. We're gonna have to way overpay. Look at that, no grub. All right. So we need 6 food. We got it. We're gonna get an extra cherry. This is just my luck tonight. I think we'll hold on to a fish, because everything else is getting spent. Can we even do this? Rat? Yeah. We got a rat and cherry, and everything else is wrong. We might. Oh, we don't even need to do the double play. We could be happy with one. Well, where's the fun in that, really? We're here for the double play. Is it wise? Having up that pie pit. Let's just do it. Well, yeah, it is going to cost us all of our food. Oh, nope. This. Spend up all our cherries. Not a single grub to be had anywhere. Maybe we just play this guy. Maybe we just play this guy. We're going to spend up our cherries. Hold on to that. Extra food. Give me something good. We got a mallard. Kind of like this guy more, though. So we'll grab him. Then we'll grab a mallard after that if we can. We're going to play a little bit of a denial game here. Turkey would be nice. See if my opponent goes. He's got plenty. If he's wise, he'll deny it. He should know what cards I have. And that none of them are good. Plenty of time to cycle here. That Owl is a predator. Don't know if we really want to go for it. It's a 5-point bird. Not a platform nest, believe it or not. Pick an owl. Does he once again? Oh, he just needs a second card or his. Let's go with the shoveler. Since we have such good food production, I think it's fine. The food's not there right now, but it'll come. I have great faith. Tremendous faith that we will get the food we need. Osprey, not a falcon or bird. We'll just grab a couple fish. Oh, let's see here. Do that. Then we'll overpay for the shoveler because we're crazy. Way overpay for it. Oh, it's not going to even be that much of an overpay. We'll do a grain. No, we could do 2 fish. We could grab both of these, actually. Maybe we can do a way to get all 3 of those down. Is it worth it for the end of round? Perhaps. So we're going to play, grab, eggs, play. Could be worth it. Yep. Mallard can be spent with 2 cherries. Grab, eggs, play. No, wait. Oh, geez, we can't do it. It's going to have to be the Osprey. It's too late for the Mallard, although we do want the card draw. Tray's not behaving itself. If we grab the Osprey and the turkey, actually. Especially with our cardinal. Do we continue to pass out? I don't think so. That's just 2 points every time my opponent goes back to the wetland. Sage Phoebe would have been nice for us, I suspect. Have multiple. We'll have a couple of star nests coming. Well, my opponent's quite the contemplator. If I lose this game, Cyber Beaver is going to become my new archenemy. It is decided. Now there it goes. All right, I think we should still do this. The bird feeder doesn't have much for us otherwise. So we'll get our 5 points down and a platform nest. My opponent with 1, we'll have 2. We got a third one coming with the Vireo. Maybe we grab up that hawk. That'd be nice for us, actually. And we can grab the Phoebe while we're at it. Should have done that first. Suspect my opponent's going to gobble those up. Ah, that's too bad. I really need to take a minute when I see I'm not going to win the end of round goal. Change my plan. Predator power and everything. How's the Phoebe looking for him? Nah, not great. We'll see if the hawk goes away. One more chance for the hawk. It's got to go away. Look at this end of round goal. Great for the grasslands. Oh, the Phoebe with only one bull nest. You crazy. Maybe they've got food web experts with the... Oh, he had one more tuck on him? I'm a little confused, I guess. All right. I'll take the Phoebe. I was a little surprised by that move. Well, 2 turns in a row here. We're going to try to do a double play in our grasslands, either the hawk or the vireo. I gotta say, this game's going fine for not having any land birds to start. We got a lot of good stuff in hand. So, well, the king rail would be nice. That's for sure. We don't have time to get it though. Not yet. We got a lot of work to do. It's only a 4-point bird too. If it's a dud, it's trouble. So we're gonna grab up a rat. I mean, the western tanager. We want grubs for our vireo and our Phoebe. Our 3 food, with one of them being a cherry, is not great. But we need eggs. We gotta get our grasslands going for the end of round goals. Base game is, of course, very heavily skewed towards eggs. There goes my rat. None of that food's great for us. Which one's gonna grab up whatever grubs he can? Nope, getting fish. We'll be left with 1 grub. The fish is nothing to us, since we already have the osprey. So we're gonna have to get food twice. We do not need an extra cherry. Okay. Hopefully my opponent makes a few plays here. Does not snag up the reroll, but I suspect she will. Nope. Egg production's not great for her. So that's a small constellation. So we need 2 grubs or 2 rats and nothing in between. Could do a little overpaying, of course. I guess 2 grain would get our turkey down. Not really what we're after right now. We really like the platform nest. Well, 2 grubs. 2 grubs it is. 4 turns left. We have 1 platform nest. My opponent with 1. I think we go for 1 more round here. And hope we get the food for the hawk. We get more food. See what the reroll has to offer. Nothing from my opponent. I think we do this. Feeling okay about this right now. Should be able to overpay for just about all the stuff we like. We have plenty of cherries. Double play into our Vireo. Lay eggs. I guess we could go Vireo into Hawk if we need the extra platform nest, but... So, and then double play Bluebird into say Phoebe at some point. Maybe we do that just to be safe. We have to go for food one more time. I think we do. See what our bonus card has to offer us. Or we could double play into Hawk. Nope, no eggs. Just thinking about hoping we get this Osprey down, but not to be. We're gonna go Hawk into Vireo. That owl is missing quite a bit. Yeah, just spend 4 cherries. My opponent does not play a platform nest here. Could just lay eggs and then double play. That'd leave us with a single egg though, so that's not going to do the trick. What you got? Oh, there it is. So we'll do this. We got our 3. Could have an Inca Dove. Let's just see. One body parts. Dang. All right, well, we'll take it. Just need 1 more. I don't think we actually want to go back to our wetlands, but we'll see. Currently, we have enough to do the double play into Phoebe. Have to overpay and skip out on the Osprey. Oh, there it is. Snuck it out. Does my opponent have all the luck or what? We just are unable. We're just not allowed. We are not allowed to get an end of round goal against this guy. Obviously, we got 1, but still. Red tail. Red. What are you trying? Okay. Well, we got that guy. No body parts. I think we got enough here. How's my opponent? Got 5 up here. Could do this. And then let me think. Oh. Yes, that's fine. Apparently we ran out of space. Do we do that? Draw cards, or do we just run the engine? This would cost us... We don't quite have the food, it looks like. Yeah, we're one food short for the double play. We could put this guy down. All of our food except for one. And then just lay eggs. No, because we need more space in the wetlands. Next to my opponent's 5. I think we do this. Then we can put turkey. Now that we can get 6 rounds worth of... Let's do this guy. We're never going to be able to get 6. 4 is plenty. This is a big play. It's going to be hard to beat. 5 points at a turn. I just don't see it happening. I think we just got to do this. Bird feeder's nice for the owl, at least. Puffin. 4 turns left. No food. So, only going to be able to get 4. We'll be able to get 4. Well, maybe we'll be able to get... Yeah, 4 is the max we can get. Maybe we could have played that Osprey. I don't think so. Yeah, 4 was going to be our max no matter what. Let's see what my opponent dreams up. Is that 2 bonus cards? 3. So he's up by a bonus card. He's just got to run his engine. There's just no way around it. 1 card left. Be able to eke out a few more points. We're up by quite a bit. We're up by 6. We're not trying to end a round goal, but we only have 4 bonus points. That's going to be big. Pickle here. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. That falcon's going to hit plenty. Oh, that's nice to see. Our hawk has not yet done anything. And we've got that. That owl's got to do something at some point. There we go. Excellent. Okay, well, our lead is increasing at least. Opponent's got to turn up on us. They got 4 points at a time on average. 3.8 or something. Yeah, that's an easy point right there. And yeah, 2 turns left. We sadly cannot win the end of round. Come on, Hawk. Excellent. Come on, Owl. Excellent. Okay. Our chances are increasing. 3 bonus cards, and our bonus cards are so weak. I'm not holding my breath on this one. How many cards does he have? He's got 9, right? 4, 7, 9. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, Hawks. 1 more time. 2 more hits, please. Nope. All right, well, the burrowing owl did better than the red-tailed hawk. How often do you see that? 3 more points for my opponent. Tied end of round. We're going to be up by 9. Plus 4 is 13, so we need 14 points out of 3 bonus cards. Sounds easy. 9 birds down. I don't think we're going to get this one, but he could have gotten a lot of duds. I doubt it. There's 3. Oh, 2 duds. Needs an 8-pointer. Does not get it. We got our revenge at least. Look at that weak score, 78. My opponent unable to pull through. Game on both ends. Yeah, so it's nice to get a victory. Now I am super happy that we played a second game. It's a close one, 82. When you play against someone who's good, your scores are not that strong. Okay, everybody. What are we going to be at? We're not going to get as many points back, I'm sure. 43rd. No, we've got some work to do. Our first true loss. That is our first true loss, and then we brought it back right afterwards. We're just going to call it. We're going to kill it. Our internet needs to be reset for the sake of my family. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. We'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.